everybody. It's so exciting. It is day 3 or the third video of the last day of what we do when we make our books. And today is everybody's favorite day because today is illustration day. You get to be illustrators and add illustrations to your books. So if you remember over here, these were our words that we needed for writing. This was our word bank. I'm going to erase this now because we all should have our words already in our book ready to go. So today, what you're going to need is you're going to need your book again. You're going to need a pencil to do the drawing, and Mrs. Rydell doesn't have a pencil right now, so she's going to use a pen. But if you have a pencil, I'd rather use a pencil to do your drawings first, your pencil drawing. And then you're going to need crayons or markers. Whatever you have at home is just fine. And if you don't have crayons or markers, it's okay to just do a pencil or a pen drawing too. That's fine too. So today we want to remember what were our rules of pictures as we're writing. So think about it and try to remember what was on that chart that we made for your classroom, what illustrations we needed. And one of the first things, if you remember, we always said that with our illustrations, we need how many colors? At least 5, right? At least 5 colors. Can we have more colors? Absolutely. Can we have less? No, because then that doesn't make your book very interesting. Remember, your front cover, the front cover of your book, and if you remember, we're using Ladybug Girl, this is like a book party invitation. It is inviting you in to read this book. And the more colorful and the more interesting the pictures look, the more likely somebody is going to come in and want to read that book. If it's just a black and white picture of just boring and a little tiny thing, it's not very interesting. And you're not inviting anybody in to read. So you're trying to make this like a birthday party invitation, but it's a book party invitation. All right. So you want to draw people in. So remember, 5 colors. You want to make sure that the picture is at least as big as your hand. You don't want it to be really teeny tiny in the middle. So picture as big as your hand. Okay. So when you're thinking about drawing, just what I always like to do is after I do a drawing, like let's pretend this was my drawing. I might mess up my book a little bit, but that's okay. Let's pretend that I decided to draw myself here. I do a really tiny picture. You see how tiny that is? You probably can't even see that little tiny person. If I was going to do a hand check, did my hand cover up my whole picture? Yeah. So is that a very detailed picture? Nope. See how small it is. So make sure that your picture is at least as big if your hand is not bigger. And then you know what Mrs. Rydell's biggest pet peeve is. Make sure you give, if you're drawing a picture of yourself, which you should be because you're doing a superhero, you need to give yourself a ground to stand on, right? None of us, well, we might be because we're superheroes, but none of us, hold on, I can't do 2 things at once. You know Mrs. Rydell, she's old. Ground to stand on. Okay. None of us are astronauts. We don't live in outer space, so we can't float in the air. So if I draw a picture of myself, and I'm just going to do a stick drawing right now, boop, boop, doop, doop, doop. I can't just leave myself floating in outer space. I have to do a ground to stand on. Plus, the good news is if you use a ground to stand on, that's 1 more color. Okay? So, oh, and the other thing I forgot, our picture has to match the words, right? Match the words. So because I said that I was laundry lady, if you remember, that's my superhero power. Because I said I was laundry lady, in the inside, I have to make sure that my picture is me being laundry lady. Now I might have a cape and I might hold on to like a laundry basket and maybe have like a bottle of laundry detergent in my hand, but it has to match what my story is all about. So whatever your superhero power is, that's what we should see in your book. Okay, so you're going to do a lot of this on your own today. I'm just going to kind of talk you through it because I think we're all pretty good at being illustrators. We like this job. So what I want you to do is think about when you do your front cover, it says superhero. So it can be very generic. It could be, oh, this would kind of be fun. I just had an idea. What if you drew a picture of yourself? And you'll remember my picture is going to look funny because I have a tiny person inside. And my hands are on my hips on this one. Now, if you remember, Mrs. Rydell is not a very good drawer. So she does the best she can. Singing, drawing, not my thing, but I try to do the best I can. I'm going to give myself a smiley face. Whoops, I gave myself a weird nose. You're going to see in just a second. So I'm going to make it like almost like a clown nose. Wait till you see. Oh, wait till you see me. I look a little crazy. Maybe I should change my eyes just so I don't look so crazy. Okay, I look crazy. I'm going to put my hair. And then what I might do is put a big question mark in the, wait till you see this, boys and girls. I'm going to put a big question mark in the middle of my chest. Like, what superhero am I going to be? Do you see how silly that nose and face is? Silly Mrs. Rideout. But look at that. So that's my front cover. Uh-oh, what am I missing? I'm not standing on a ground. So I have to put myself in a ground. Now, I'm not going to make you sit through it and watch me color because I know that I have to have at least 5 colors. So I'm going to make sure that I do that. Okay. And then when this is all colored and so fabulous, then I'm going to open it up on the inside and I'm going to tell a story with my picture. So I'm going to do lots and lots of details on the inside. I'm going to show myself being laundry lady. Probably I would even have, if I did, I would have my washing machine and my dryer because I want to add lots of details to my pictures. So my laundry or my washing machine and dryer are front loaded. So that's why the circle, oops, sorry, I'm backwards. That's why the circle is on the front. But if I had one that was in the top, I would show the detail of me putting the laundry on the inside. And I might have laundry baskets over here and laundry baskets here. And then there would be me with my superhero cape on. Being superhero, I want to make sure I have a cape because I want to be so fancy with my cape. I'm going to have my hands on my hips again because you know superheroes always stand like this. They look very important. So, and a smile. I better do a better job with my face this time because last time it was like pretty pathetic. Okay. So, oh, and I have to give myself a ground, right? Okay. So, again, I'm not going to color, but it's kind of hard to see. But if you see all my details, I did my washing machine, my dryer. I'm going the wrong way because I'm backwards. I have my laundry baskets. I have me with my superhero cape. I might even put a big letter L on the front of my shirt because I am laundry lady. Able to get stains out in one try. Okay. So I'm going to let you have time and have fun to explore on your own. I want you to color. I want you to do a really good job. I would love it if you have, oh, and then remember I have on the back. I would love it if you have the availability to take a picture and send it to your teacher and your teacher could share your books with me. I would love to see them. I miss seeing all of your faces so, so much. And who knows, maybe I'll pop in again soon and do another book with you. So remember, you are authors, you are illustrators, your brain is growing, 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 and you can write a book about anything. Any book you're reading at home. Mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, somebody's, or even your own. You're just doing read to self on your own. You see a book and you go, wow, I would love to make a book about that. You can, because all you need is a piece of paper, fold it in half, and off you go to the races. So happy illustrating today, boys and girls. I can't wait to see your final product. Keep reading, keep writing, keep drawing, because then your brain is going to grow and grow and grow and grow. And before you know it, you're just not even going to know how far you've come. Okay? It was so good to see you all again. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.